Hello. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Why you do that? Not going well yet. What is up, guys? Welcome to Dive In Garage. In today's video, we are finally firing up that 283 we built not that long ago. And whenever you got the Ear Pro out, you know it's gonna be a good video. So let's dive right in. All right, so let's do a quick walk around of this engine run stand. And I had planned to make this like a sweet budget build engine run stand, but to be honest with you, there was no way I could do that. I had to buy all kinds of stuff to make this work, from the metal to the accessories. And I'll be frank, it was not budget and it was not really that cheap. So I'm not gonna try and fool you. But either way, this is the setup. Obviously we have a frame supporting the radiator. We got some gauges, we got a tack, we got some health gauges, all the control panels down there. And when I had originally started this, I planned to make it a nice, clean, just really presentable looking build. And as you can see, it did not end up that way. Oh well, either way, I'm really excited for this build right here and to run this thing. It's gonna be sick. Unlike some other YouTubers we know, we do take at least some safety precautions around here. We got the hose charged and ready in case this thing lights into a fiery blaze. We got the Ear Pro, of course. Now I got the battery set up down here, but I also have this awesome jump pack from Oxito. I'll put a link in the description. This thing has really saved my butt because this battery is like dead flat. It only holds 8 volts and that's not really enough to do anything. Can't turn the starter, nothing. We hook this bad boy up, fire it up, hit it in crank mode, and we're ready to go. So I'm gonna do that and let's see what happens. Here goes nothing. All right, Oxito jump pack on. Crank mode. My master switch over here. We got fuel pressures. Perfect. 6 pounds, that's all we need for a carburetor unit. And let's see what happens. Give it some shots here. Oh, pull this cable back. Oh, let me pause here real quick. I need to tighten up this cable. This cable right here is what's controlling my throttle, and I need to be able to work it with that lever over there. Ooh, couldn't hear myself. So that way we can make sure this revs up to 2,500 like we're supposed to. I don't know if I've ever told you, but I'm basically like the zip tie king. I can fix anything with some zip ties. Now that I've said that, I hope this works. Give it a quick test. Oh yeah. All right, take 2. Oxito on, fuel pump on, engage. Wow. We got flames right away. I think I'm gonna move you over here. All right. The timing might be really far out. Let me advance it some, see if that does the trick. Take number next. I don't remember what it was. Oh, it overheated. All right, my little jump box thing is overheating. I'm gonna give that a minute. One more again. Well, I just said you were the star of the show. Not going well yet. All right, kind of seems like we have no spark. We'll grab a spark tester, check it out. Nope, we got spark. Trying, it's trying. Okay, it has been a few days, and remember that thing I said about this not being cheap? Yep, so what ended up happening was the battery I was trying to use was so dead flat it was useless. So I was in a predicament. Either get a cheap battery just for this or upgrade a battery in my truck. So that's what I did. I got an Optima yellow top for that thing, robbed that battery, put that beast down there. So now we got good voltage, and if we do need to use the jump box, we can, and it should work just fine. So I'm gonna try and send it. Once it fires up, I'm gonna get on the timing light, make sure that's at least close, and yeah, here we go. And now, for some reason, my wiring on my little switch panel here just destroyed itself. That's cool. I don't know. I'm starting to think maybe I need to take the top of this carburetor off. I think it's getting no fuel. It's getting some fuel. I don't know if it's getting enough. It's getting some fuel, some spark. But is it the right amount at the right time? That's what matters. Okay, after some wiring repair, we're ready to go. And you know, sometimes when you're making these YouTube videos, you make silly mistakes, like routing the spark plugs incorrectly. May or may not have happened, but let's fire this beast up. Of course, now we're running low on battery again. You can't win sometimes, you can't win. Forgot. I need water. Hello. Okay, so now that we're done with Old Faithful, and we got a little bit more time to run, but if I haven't mentioned it yet, we're not really breaking in cam here. The cam that's in there was broken in already. It's a used cam, it's a no good cam. So we're really just mating the lifters and the cam, which honestly, after those 5 minutes, is probably already done. So all we're doing now is we're gonna rev it up high for a little bit longer, and then we're gonna bring it down and just let her idle for a bit. So found out that my fan, was not on. Oh, ho, 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 why you do that? This is why you stand out of the way though. Jeez. Oh no. That's hilarious. I thought that my fan relay wasn't working. Turns out it was just fine. But the switch was in the OFF position, and that's not gonna work. Cool. Now all of my stuff is wet. Excellent. Well, I got a mess to clean up. But you know what though? This engine runs, it runs well, and boy does that idle sound good or what. You guys, well, there's nothing uneventful around here. You know, that's just kind of how it goes. You got problems, issues, drama, and eventual success. But that's all we really need to care about for this video. And this is also the part of the video I would be telling you this thing is for sale. It's gonna go for X amount of dollars. Contact me at this email address. But my buddy, he's already gonna buy it. So sorry, he beat you to it. But guys, if you like the video, help me out by hitting the like button, hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to buy some merch and dive into the next project. Catch you next time.